A common question in trading is how small can you start trading? And not only that, how do you go about it? So we get a lot of total beginners who don't know about trading. Now, first thing is obviously start with a demo account, start only with risk capital, money you can afford to lose. But you can start quite small. If you look at the screen, you can see here I've picked a particular broker. It doesn't matter which one. I'm not here to promote particular brokers. And we're looking at Lloyd's Banks shares, and you can see there's a buy there. You see where it says volume in lots. That can appear a bit complicated for people, but don't worry, because if you move this up and down, in actual fact the broker works out for you the how much you're making or losing for every point or penny that the stock moves. And here you can see the buy price 63 spot 62 and 63 spot 38. There's a 24-point difference. 24 times 1, that means it's going to cost you 24 pence to trade, because if you buy and then immediately sell, there'd be, or 23 pence there. You can see the difference. That would be effectively the cost of the transaction. But the beauty with this is, let's say you wanted to buy Lloyd's. Now, how do you know what to buy and when to buy? Well, I cover that in separate videos. But let's say you wanted to buy Lloyd's. What this shows you is how small you can start. 1 pence a point in the price of the move, so 63.62, and you can say, well, I want a loss, so you can say close at a stop loss. See, I clicked it there, and you can say how many points, and if we put in 50 points, well, that's going to be 50 pence is how much you'll risk losing. If you got this wrong, you'd lose 50 pence. Well, how do you know where to put that stop loss? Again, I cover that in other videos, but the point of this video is to show you how small a size you can actually start off with. That you're risking 50 pence in order to place a trade, and you're buying Lloyd's. And look at how I haven't put a profit level. Well, you might monitor the market each day or whatever else. So you're really risking 50 pence for an unlimited upside. Okay, but still you're only using risk capital. Now, it feels a bit stupid to say, hey, only use risk capital, money you can afford to lose. I think everyone can afford to lose 50 pence. I almost don't need to say it. My point to you is, you can start small. You're buying, you're selling, and everything else is on screen. And once you get used to it, it becomes really simple. So let's press that trade and let's get on with it, okay? There we go. I've just done it. Ooh, well, it's not hardly about to make me rich, because 50 pence would be my maximum loss, but I'd make a penny for every that goes up. So even if that went up, doubled in price, okay, great, I'm going to make a few pennies. But you get the idea. You get the idea of what we're trying to achieve and what we're doing here. So hopefully that explained to you, actually, for a total beginner, how simple trading can be, how low cost it can be. And of course, you still want the education on where do you put a stop loss? How do you know what to buy? Well, that's the more complicated thing, which I cover, as I say, in other videos. But at least this gets your toes dipped and gets you hopefully a little bit excited. If you like the education, you want to see more of it, then don't forget my own website, www.trading-champions.com. Trading-champions.com is a great place to start. Okay, lots of free education. It's all completely free for everyone, forever on there. So have a look there.